We are at beautiful Camp Twin Lakes at Willoway, and this right here is the Wacky Olympics. Behind me, you are watching Camp Oasis for Crohn's and colitis and Camp Uyula for burn survivors, and they are competing in Wacky Olympic Games. And I've been volunteering since I was 20 or 18. As soon as I could volunteer, I volunteered. I volunteer for Camp Uyula. I've been with them for a really long time. I am a burn survivor myself. I also volunteer with Families of Fallen. I've volunteered for Family Warrior. I do all of our family weekends. It's a fun time. Once you get into camp, you don't leave. Yes, absolutely. The city of Winder is so gracious. Fire departments raise a lot of money. They do the Give Burns the Boot Drive with Camp Uyula, and they are half the reason why we are doing what we're doing. And so they are gracious enough to come over and fire hose us off, get all the mud, chocolate sauce, shaving cream, probably leaves and dirt off of us, and they're going to spray all of our kids, and they have a great time every year. Yeah, so starting as a camper, I definitely realized that becoming a burn survivor at 4 years old, you are just someone who suffered a burn incident. Coming to camp is where you get that survivor part. You are taught resilience, you are taught confidence, beauty, hope, and healing beyond the burns is what our foundation does. And so having that important camp stuff and all that camp life as a kid makes me want to come back and volunteer every year, be the adult that I needed when I was a little girl and the one that I was really lucky to have. So I will be here every year for the rest of my life.
So I was burnt when I was 3. I was playing with a lighter. And then I started coming to camp when I was 7, and 6 or 7, and I've been here ever since. It's really good for the kids. It shows that they're not alone in the environment, and because, especially for me, growing up in a small town, I know how it was being the only burn survivor in that area. So it's really good for that. This is just a fun day to do the Wacky Olympics. You get dirty, you get messy, and it's just good for confidence building as well, because everyone's out there with their shirts off. You can see everyone, and you're not alone in that scenario. The kids have a blast. The campers and the counselors all have a blast. You'll see everyone out there rolling in the mud. It's really worthwhile to have it. I really like it, and I don't see Wacky Olympics going anywhere. All the kids love it. Why I feel the camp is important is because when I was burnt, I lived in a small town, and I only seen maybe 1 or 2 other burn survivors. And I was burnt at such a young age. So as I grew up and I was able to come to camp, seeing all the other burn survivors here made me feel not alone. When I was younger, I would not show anyone my scars. Now if you ask, hey, what happened, I'm confident and I can tell you what's happening. I feel like this is a great thing, and there should be many more years of it. It's not going anywhere. It's important for this camp to be here for all burn survivors. I've seen them grow. They're talking openly to each other about how they were burned, which is something which will impact anyone, especially your counselors. I watch them overcome all their fears, which is one of the best things in the world. And like I said, I don't see this place going anywhere anytime soon. I went to camp here as a camper, and now I'm a counselor helping the kids overcome their fears. These kids need this camp just like I needed it.
I'm a burn survivor. My incident happened back in 2006. Basically what happened was I poured gas on a fire. My mom sent me to this Camp Uyula. That way I can kind of bond and, go past and heal past my injury. And that's what this camp has done. Yes, this camp has helped me heal beyond my scars, helped me realize that nothing's normal, nobody's normal, that I'm able to heal. And that's why I'm here to, help kids heal from their experiences by bringing my experience and teaching and training and, healing beyond. These kids definitely need this camp. Yeah, this camp saves lives, basically. There's so many positive reinforcements from this camp. I wouldn't even know what this world would be like without this camp.